Alright, so back with another video. Not a bad day to be in Australia, so I ended up going out to the garage and kind of messing around. I've got my little thermometer here that I bought from eBay. I ended up super gluing, I should say hot gluing actually, some magnets just onto it to keep it in place. Now, I've had a air regulator for the past 6 months and I've been putting it off installing it, and it's not because it was a difficult job, it was just because I wasn't really into it at the time. So here it is, just a cheap regulator, just to regulate the air, keep the water out of whatever I'm using. Thank God I've got a bunch of hose clamps because I need every single one of these for the job. And yeah, so here it is, just a little T-piece, just a brass T-piece. And yeah, just pretty much just, put together pretty simply. So it's working out fairly well. Here is the actual mount for the regulator, just to screw up into the wall. And here is almost the completed finished job. You can see I can just plug my air tools into that cord or hose, and that way I don't have to use the huge one on the ceiling, even though there's nothing wrong with it. It's just sometimes it's a pain. So yeah, anyway, I've come back, and here is, I've actually added 2 hose clamps on either side because I was being a stingy bastard and thought that I could just get away with using one. Turned out when I turned the air compressor on, there was a leak, which obviously it got fixed, obviously putting the second hose clamp on each side, and I kind of knew, even just kind of stinging out on it, that I should have just used one. But obviously, stingy bastard, I thought, nah, one's good enough, and obviously one wasn't good enough. So you can see the other airline there. So this one here is going to come in much more handy just for blowing off small stuff here and there. So all in all, it's actually a pretty good day. It looks well. I've actually ran a small little clear plastic tube from the bottom of the reservoir down into a little gap in the Colorbond garage. So yeah, worked out well.